This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Bron Breakker.
Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match.
Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight.
Just look at Breakker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Bron looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
The dead man has returned.
The entire WWE Universe is in absolute awe. What a moment.
And his opponent, representing the Brothers of Destruction from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever. Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed. Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage.
Is this man truly ready for Bron Breakker, a superstar who was bred for success?
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Caught with a clothesline.
Breaker making clear he has his number. Breaker was waiting on that. Frankensteiner! Nicely done.
Into the ring again.
Clothesline.
What's going to happen here?
Nice breaker.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the loop.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. The dead man taking a moment to compose himself. A nice shot by the Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
Jarring impact. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
The Undertaker wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Corey, this
Lift off.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
constant pressure being kept on Bron.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Desperate. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Uh-oh, from way up high. Oh, my God! The Undertaker proving his offense still just wrecks the competition.
Like a wrecking ball.
Leg drop!
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Taker bringing forth another unholy attack there.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Bron.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there. Trying to
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Off the barricade.
Turning the tables there. And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
What power!
Tombstone!
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Bron Breaker looking to end this with a nod.
We can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. Two-handed choke slam.
He gets back into the ring. He's heading up top.
Thinking big. He's lining him up.
Watch out.
Oh, God.
And that might have been too erratic of a decision to take such a high risk at this junction of the match.
Great strength being shown here.
Powerbomb into the casket. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
He's brought a stop sign, and you have to think he can do some serious damage here.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
We've got a struggle on our hands to close.
They survived!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Look at the control.
A suplex.
Arms hooked. Into the slam.
Uh-oh. And a reversal from the Undertaker.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just
trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
there's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And this one might be headed ringside. Shifts it back onto him.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Heading back to the ring.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Right across the back of the neck.
Down with the leg drop.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Back in the ring now.
The Undertaker scoops him up. Tombstone. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. The Undertaker clearly wants a fight here.
And he goes into the ring.
Just tremendous raw power from Bron Breaker. Boom! Military press power slam.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Undertaker is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Hurting the shoulder.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Clothesline in the corner. Undertaker, massive chokeslam. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close.
They did it! They survived for now!
We're going to be breathing a sigh of relief. Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Coming back in the ring. Up to the middle rope.
Bulldog!
And guys, that just made Undertaker look a bit more mortal as blood starts to stream down his face.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Run right through with the spear. What bone-rattling offense from Breaker.
No kidding. I felt the vibrations all the way over here.
Check out this display of power by Bron Breaker way overhead.
Look at the military press and turns it into a power slam.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Ooh. And Breaker is taking control.
Full focus from Bron.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Undertaker DDT.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone! No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
The Superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.